Your office chair has the potential to blow up at any moment. At 3 p.m., October 24, 2018, an office chair malfunctioned and was inexplicably bombed. The ground was a complete mess. Shattered pieces surrounded the area. The force broke the shaft of the chair. It became deformed and cracked. The wheels flew off and crashed into a nearby computer, completely tearing off the front frame of it. And all of this happened in the blink of an eye, as soon as the guy got up from that chair to go to the bathroom. Unfortunately, not everyone is lucky. That guy got up and went to the bathroom when it went off. But for this 14-year-old boy, he sadly met his end in the worst way possible. This is the story of the exploding chair that ended a young boy's life. The 14-year-old boy was sitting on one of these gas cylinder chairs, going about his business. The sun was shining through the window, casting a warm glow on his game station. He had been playing tirelessly on a new project, and he decided to take a short break to stretch his legs. As he got up from his chair, he wandered to the kitchen to grab a bag of popcorn to snack on while he took a breather. He couldn't help but smile at the thought of how much he loved the new game he just got. Returning to his chair, popcorn in hand, he settled back into his chair without a care in the world. He munched on the delicious snack while idly scrolling through his phone. Unbeknownst to him, there was an underlying issue with the gas cylinder in the chair, a flaw that had gone unnoticed during the manufacturing process. His life was ticking by, and it was only a matter of time before everything went dark. Sharp chair parts shot into his rectum, causing extensive bleeding. A hole was completely blown in the middle of the chair. Screw pieces ranging around 6 inches vigorously shot into an upward direction. The scene was terrible as human fluid was all over the ground. The cylinder was completely detached from the chair. But what could have caused this to happen? This kind of accident can be attributed to a combination of factors. First, contaminated gas in the cylinder, not just pure nitrogen, can lead to increased pressure. Second, poor quality materials used in the cylinder reduce its durability. And third, if the cylinder isn't completely airtight, trouble can brew. Some unscrupulous manufacturers may cut corners and use high-pressure air instead of inert gas to save costs. Combine that with overheating due to frequent adjustments, and after that, say goodbye. Going mission impossible on your office chair, constantly adjusting and spinning or doing what this guy did, will only cause the problem to get worse. These chair explosion incidents occur more often than you think. In a report by the Jiangnan Metropolitan News, there was another shocking case in the bustling town of Jingdezhen. A seemingly ordinary supermarket held in unexpected danger. On a quiet Tuesday, cashier Chen was watching TV when she stood up, and the chair exploded. Debris flew, causing serious wounds to her buttocks. She was rushed to the hospital, leaving the community in disbelief. Authorities swiftly launched an investigation to ensure such an incident wouldn't happen again. A hydraulic chair is no ordinary seat. It's like a graceful ballerina with hidden powers. Beneath its elegant surface lies a mysterious force that adjusts its height with a mere push. Just like a genie granting your wishes, this chair responds to your desires, lifting you higher or lowering you gently to the ground. Its secret lies in a wondrous hydraulic system where fluid and pressure work in harmony, creating a dance of balance and stability. Manufacturers take rigorous measures to test these chairs before they hit the market. Testing begins with examining the quality and purity of the gas inside the cylinders. High-purity inert nitrogen gas is used to avoid any potential hazards. Engineers also subject the chair materials to intensive durability tests to guarantee they can withstand the pressures of everyday use. Moreover, airtightness tests are conducted to ensure that the gas cylinders won't leak. These chairs are put through rigorous simulations, mimicking real-life scenarios, to see how they handle different weight capacities and frequent adjustments. Reputable manufacturers employed stringent safety protocols to avoid any potential risks, making sure that the next time you sit down on your office chair, you can do so with peace of mind. Angela Irvin, the executive editor of Office Fixes, mentions on her website some signs that your chair might be in danger of exploding. The fabric on the back of the chair is frayed or torn. There are cracks in the frame of the chair. The legs of the chair are wobbly or loose. The springs in the seat of the chair are showing through the upholstery. The gas lift mechanism is leaking. There is a strange smell coming from the chair. First and foremost, I cannot emphasize enough the importance of purchasing office chairs and furniture from reputable brands known for their commitment to safety and quality. Regular maintenance should be stressed upon, urging everyone to inspect their office chairs routinely for any signs of wear and tear, loose parts, or unusual noises. Any issues identified should be addressed promptly by seeking repairs or replacements from experts. To prevent accidents, it is essential to follow the manufacturer's guidelines, sticking to proper usage and weight capacity of the chair, and avoiding exceeding the recommended limits. Rough handling should be avoided at all costs, with experts emphasizing the significance of gentle and controlled movements while sitting or standing from the chair. Frequent adjustments to the chair's height or backrest should also be minimized, as such actions could contribute to wear and tear on the gas cylinder, which powers the chair's adjustability. To avoid overheating of the chair's gas cylinder, exposure to extreme temperatures or direct sunlight should be prevented. Ensuring the gas cylinder is properly sealed and airtight is equally vital to avoid any leakage or gas contamination. As an alternative, experts suggest considering office chairs with oil-based hydraulic systems, which have a reputation for being safer than traditional gas cylinders. Weight distribution while seated was another aspect highlighted by safety advocates. Sitting evenly on the chair and avoiding placing excessive pressure on one side can help maintain balance and prevent strain on the chair's components. Spreading awareness is the final precaution urged by experts. By educating colleagues, friends, and family about the potential risks associated with low-quality chairs, everyone could play a role in preventing such bizarre incidents from occurring in the future. Our young protagonist, who weighed a solid 80 kilograms, quite impressive for a 14-year-old. This might have played a role in the unfortunate incident, but let's remember, safety applies to everyone, regardless of size or age. In the end, this horrifying tale reminds us that even the most mundane things can have hidden surprises. So the next time you sit down in your office chair, give it a little nod of acknowledgement. After all, it's got a lot more going on under the hood than we might think. That's all for today's bizarre medical story. Join us next time as we dive into another strange and captivating tale from the world of medicine and bizarre medical stories.